Hello, and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. A bit behind schedule at the moment, so even though today's video is going to be Outlanders, the game is already out now. Yeah, I'll be a bit unlucky with illnesses and such, but hoping to get back on schedule soon. There are a few games that have come out since the release date of this one, but I was genuinely interested in Outlanders. The art style, while simple, it looked really nice. It doesn't say it's a demo, does it? Auto filter on pause. What does that mean? Like, they got a whole black bar on the left side there. And don't tell me what that means. Auto filter on pause. Filter what? Video? I don't know. It's got me confused, that one. I do like special effects down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. Hide building warnings. Well, I've not played the game before, so, you know, how am I meant to know what they look like in the first place? I mean, it's got UI scaling, it's got a picture for this. This is grand. That's fantastic. But why is the effort being put in there and not here? Why is there not a drop down which shows me what they look like before or after? So I'm gonna change that. So I think I'll start with the tutorial because it's a demo. I don't actually know what's in it. Learn the basics of making a town. Like, is all the options available or not? A lot of demos or trials, they will put a padlock on or grey out what you can't do. Here, as you saw, everything was white or blue. So I have to assume that it's all possible. Press any button to continue. So top right there. Try looking for a forest. Left stick. Ta-da! Rotate the camera. Okay. Move the cursor with the L and press A to select one of your followers, see how they're doing. Okay. Food and shelter, sure. Press the build button. Guessing that's Y then. Select the housing tab. I did appreciate that. I didn't even saw that jumping. I did appreciate that. Place the house on the map. Builders will start construction. Time for food. Look for a building called Forager's Hut. Well, where? It's all well and good say look for a building called, but like I'm highlighting this and there's no name attached to it. So I'm only here because the arrow pointed me here. Okay, you click it and then it tells you what it's called. So add a worker, it says, oh, there's no one available. Select one of these buildings and remove a worker. Well, that looks like farm. Tree nursery. Or we take it out of Builder's hut. I see there's two people here. Let's remove one of them. Okay, so Jensen's automatically come here. That's nice. Thankfully, everything will grow back. So if they have picked everything, just give it a bit of time and it'll come back. Okay. One cool thing they want to show me. Select the lumberjack's cabin. It looks like the forager's hut. Recycle. Yeah. So we use for construction materials. Okay, makes sense. Nice tutorial. I do appreciate that. You know, saying go here points us to the direction. Dude does this and tells us why we should do that, and it's good. It's just, you know, go to the lumberjack house, and the only way to do it would be to click on every house till you find it. Really, the cursor over a building. Why can't like a bubble just appear and say what it is? Well, looks like there's quite a few different seasons. My guess is that as you progress, it gets more difficult and there are more challenges along the way. Well, let's do this one. We'll see if we get number 2 in this demo as well. Mission. Make 40 planks and build the new ship. Okay. Or if I forgot to mention, this is on the launch switch. Not switch 2, not switch OLED. Interesting. It says a limit of 30 days. But we didn't have that in the tutorial. If this is the first time we come across like a time limit, you'd hope that the game would highlight it. If the game was smart and like read the save file knowing that this is the first time we've seen this, the tutorial could carry over into the main game and be giving us some useful information. At least here it is slightly highlighted. In some respects, you kind of want them to not let you continue. Give it like 10 seconds. Kind of force us to read it. Wood into planks. 2 followers don't have home. 3 followers unemployed. There are no new places to live. Followers need 3 housing slots. What do we have here then? That's a house. 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 Follow. Is there any way to pause this while we do this? Yeah. For the top. Oh, D-pad. Is that paused? Because I didn't like select anything. Is there anyone moving? Okay, no, I think this is paused. Foragers. They got someone getting food. Yeah, you can see top middle. 12 food. 6 trees. No planks. So we definitely need to build. What's this? So that's where the ship's being built. And this is the old one. I wonder how important roads are. Like, that's not connected. This isn't connected. Is that important or not? Like, if I put the sawmills over here, is that going to be an issue? So we need to build sawmill. It's a fairly big building. Costs 9. We only have 6. So I need lumberjack then. Yeah, because we got this right side and the left side are food. So let's put this cabin here. Not enough space. What's the difference between cabin and a base? Well, that's used up. That cabin's going to take up all the wood we have. Nuts. Well, I guess I can build another one. Far from the foraging area. Alright, let's unpause. That was up on the D-pad to unpause. Might as well get the sawmill. We will need that at some point. So hopefully they're going to build this one first. No, this one first. And then this. Yeah, prioritize. Do we need to build paths out there? Do we think that's going to make much of a difference? How long is this going to take? Can I fast forward? Followers need free housing, which is the next thing to do. So can I fast forward? Oh, right on the D-pad. So we want to get this built. Oh, all safe on the right there. Day 2. Come on, where's the other bit of wood? There it is. Okay, normal speed. So that should be built now. That's got all the wood it needs. So someone should be going over there to build that. Again, for this being the first level, and we're doing a lot that wasn't in the tutorial, you would expect there to be a little bit more information than what it's giving. Is that finished, or are you just giving up because it's nighttime? 8%. No, it's not finished. Fast forward. Well, the food's down to 6. So they are foraging. It goes up and down as people are eating. Alright. Add a worker. No. Put one worker in there. Nearly finished. What's that person with the light doing? At least making sure the town goes to bed? So it's day 4 now. It should be built, and we'll put a worker in there. So Jan's should be there. And now the sawmill's gonna be next. But we need wood to be built. I'm guessing this is the gathering. Food and the wood goes here. So we have picked up one piece of wood. Maybe we've got 3 there, yeah. Yeah, some of the trees are overlapping. So we just need to wait till we get some wood. So let's fast forward. That is still 5 off that. Oh, hello. We're running out of food. Sawmill, forager's hut. Cost 3. Well, we can build it out there. Not the ideal place, because obviously this sawmill is going to overlap with this. And they've nearly built that. So almost looks like there's an apple or something there. Remember, I've still got it on fast forward. So it's taken over a day to build that thing. We do have some wood, so I'm going to slow it down. So I think the houses require wood and not lumber. Yeah. Two houses. So let's just check. Sorry, Joe. Lumberjack. And it says it's being built, but after a day, nothing's happened. So let me prioritize that, because we're going to need food. Well, hopefully that doesn't stop this. That's what I'm worried about. Again, a smarter tutorial would be able to take us step by step through this. Okay, so I think what's happened is they've not finishing this off. They are taking the wood and building that instead. Probably not a bad thing because we are running out of food. Exclamation mark? What's that mean? No more trees in this area. Okay. So we can recycle. Okay, so there's a worker there. There's a worker there. Okay. Someone's got to take that apart. Gotcha. We are out of food. We're already coming to day 10. Oh, someone's started to build a house. And the planks of wood there for this. So we need 40 planks of wood. I guess. Like, how many workers do we have? How many people do I have free? On the right side there's X. 2 are unemployed. Well, no one's destroying that. So are the 2 building the houses? Is that what's happening? Like, is a worker building the house, or is a worker who works in the building area? Like, how is this? Like, is builder a job, or is someone? Are they just building because they have time? Because like that's still not being dismantled. I perhaps should get another forager hut going. If we're going to have more people living, we're going to need more food. So we're running out of food. Perhaps then I should prioritize that hut. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Since I have no idea if this strategy is working or not. It says 4 followers are unemployed. Well, that's not built yet. So that'll be 1. I could add a worker to some of these. Yeah, it's already assigned someone there. So then, continue that, please. Let's get the out of house we need. Do I put someone in there, or do I build another lumberjack place elsewhere? What's up with this? What's up here? Guessing there was no logs. I'm guessing here there was no food. So why isn't this recycled? Prioritize that next. Now the house has been built. Okay. I kind of want to move this if I can. Let's build a new one here. Come on, get rid of this. Right then, so build that one. Doesn't look like there's any fish, so I don't think forager would work for the fish area. Oops. No one there. Could use up the wood. Suppose I could add another worker there. Alright, we've got someone assigned there. Prioritize that to get that built. On the X, 2 unemployed. So when that forager's hut's built, that'll be 1 unemployed. What's this? It's foraging, yeah. Can we build roads? Yeah. Doesn't cost anything, but I think someone has to build it. Go fast. Alright. I think I need to build a new stockpile area. Because there's one down here. And all these over here are using that stockpile as well. Probably build a bit more of a road. And a new house. So they've got a few things queued up. What are they going to do? Running out of food, it says, but we're not doing too bad. Fine, if you're not going to do it, I'll force you to do it. Build the path. And then this one. Alright, then this. A nice stockpile of wood. Since we run out of food, we're just about keeping on top of that. So all this rock in the middle, like how do we unlock the ability to do anything with it? Oh, I see, he's got to smash each individual. It's gonna take him ages. But at least they can use that automatically. So the food go from 2 to now 10. So they got less distance to travel now. Okay. A kid grew into an adult, which means we've now got 2 people unemployed. So does that mean 2 people are going to build this? I don't know. Like, if we've got 2 people unemployed, what's the other person building? Because it's not doing the house. At the moment, we're keeping on top of the food. So I guess, how to work is that then? If they're not going to come and help build this, they might as well work on the sawmill. It's definitely one of those games where you can, and I mean, no disrespect to the audio engineers and the musicians and whatnot, but you know, this is definitely a game you can just put a podcast on, lose yourself 2-3 hours just doing one level if you wanted. We're 10 away from that. that built. Do that next. Food looks fine. Hunks of wood looks fine. Cut lumber looks fine. So we're pretty much doing great. But didn't we have like 30 days to do this? And we're going up to day 26 now. Man, it takes over a day to build a house. Oh, I can assign construction worker there. So I have no one unemployed. Oh, okay. It's very much a game where you can do better the next time, you know, you learn from your mistakes. And there's no place to live, but we've got them building this very shortly. Like, I could almost cut back on the foragers. Cut back on that lumberjack. Put that into this. We're going to need to build the boat quick. I can cut one now there. There are 4 people building the boat now. Trying to do it before the deadline. See, if I knew about that worker thing, it would have been so much quicker. Like, it took, what, nearly 2 days for a house? A week for this, you know? It feels like the game, if it was smart, it would have gone, hey, you know, you've got someone not building, why not put them into this? Well, there you go, the boat finished now. I guess we're kind of finished, so let me, whoops, build another house. Or 2. Curious to see what's going to happen now. Would it just do the 30 days and call it quits? Or will it let us do more? There you go. What, half a day at most? Don't really need anyone else there. Lumberjacks kind of run out of wood. Almost have to like move these around a little bit. You almost like remove the worker because there's no trees. So what else can I build instead? It says I can't build a tree nursery. It says 0 days left, but it's not letting me quit, is it? See, if I had the tree nursery, we'd be all set. So what, am I meant to end it myself? I guess so. Kind of surprised the game didn't point us to it. Like, if you're not paying attention, you could end up doing the same thing over and over again. That took 32 minutes. If I was to do that again, I bet I could probably do that in like 20. Have 3 farms and 50 tomatoes in stock. Finish with at least 20 followers and 90% happiness. "45 days. Place this field near a farm. So what do we have? Let's pause. 2 workers. 40 stocked houses. We don't seem to have a stockpile or woodworking. Six are unemployed, so we need to build nope. There we go. Build at least 1 stockpile. We need at least to start off with. Forager's hut. Got to get some food in. Alright then, we should probably set that to prioritize first. Oh, is that the foraging bit? Nuts. I can extend this one. That'd make more sense. Next. Alright, let's see how we do. Got a lot of stockpile space. Farm, foraging. Did the tomato fields before they did the house. Run out of food. Got at least one worker there. Odd owl sound, isn't it? So I think might need another forager for now. Oh, we can't build that because we haven't got the sawmill. Ah. So I'll get that prioritized. Turn that one off for now. Come on, build that. Alright. Prioritize this. Add a worker to that one. Add a worker to that one. Let's get some food in. Where's the workers' hut? There it is. So everyone's got a job. Double the foragers. So we might have to move people around quite a lot to keep on top of food, then to keep on top of wood. Like we now have 9 food. 10 of hungry. Again, we didn't quite have enough there, did we? Still food there. Alright, so we're gonna have a problem. Someone's got to work there, so the person we just moved there. Which means this is now prioritized. Again, not quite keeping on top of food. Well, someone's unemployed, they're not now. Try and keep an eye on the food. We've got 11, and it says 10 are hungry. So as long as we can get more than those that are hungry, we're fine. We need a surplus. And we're back to 0. How far away are we from this? Need 3 more. Hopefully no one dies. Yes, come on, come on. Ah, not enough. And the food. Oh, we nearly had a surplus. 3 are hungry. At least that's going down. Hopefully with this farm. Right. Take 2 out of that. So they're attending the farms. Alright. I think the next thing I'm going to have to build is a house. It's a small one. Because I imagine we're going to get to the point where we're going to have kids soon. Ah, 2 are still hungry. How long do the crops take, do you think? Yeah, so I said that to that person's to come when they're old enough. So I want to build more tomato fields. Damn, a lot of people still going hungry. You can see we've got overlaps. Well, I'm going to take a worker out there. Prioritize that. Baby was born. We've run out of trees. Now, is that got enough? Probably not. Ah! Maybe I'm unhappy, but I'm in trouble. Build that. We need wood. Two workers on that, please. And I need that still to be prioritized. So I think we're going hungry. Yeah, 11 people are hungry. Oh no. Say prioritize this, you fools. Is that it? Sure, that's how to work into that, why not? Balls. I need to put someone in there now. Take one out of that one, so we get two into here. It's a whole new area, so there's a lot more to forage from it. It's gonna take ages to for that food to come through, isn't it? Okay, more tomato fields. Oh, okay. Let's build a nice house. Why not? Gives the builders something to do. Oh no, they're dying of hunger now. But at least we got tomatoes, finally. Just a day too late. Are we finally going to have a surplus of food? Ah, not quite. But we're nearly there. Okay, so the lumberjack's done. Hopefully we should have enough wood for these nice houses. I don't have to worry about that one just yet, that lumberjack. There's a lot there. Oh, just one went hungry. Ah, damn, two. 5? What? Okay, there's definitely some foraging Still going hungry. Foraging, we're not getting enough food from that. Like, where can I build this? Probably there. Feels like I'm not winning this one. Like there have been too many mistakes. We're out of food again. So many going hungry. All I can do is add. Hope to eventually get a surplus. See, we're out of food. 12 go hungry. The people who have died. The whole space here, isn't there? Yeah, because the people who have died, I don't have enough. Like I could stop that for now. If the construction's finished, which is not. Like I could do with foraging. I didn't see this part of the map. Such a silly mistake. So everything's built. Turn the worker off into a forager. Yeah. But like 16 are going hungry. 18, 21. Ah, so many. Oh, someone's dead. At least there are some crops. Come on, top middle. Surplus, come on. least there's one. I mean, that's the first time we've had a surplus. I just need to move that one, don't I? Three foragers there. Running out of food. Damn. Didn't last long, did it? What if I knock that to 2? One of them in here. Has the food gone? Now there's one hungry. Like all these here. We could get them. Like if I had 4 people, I could build another farm. Come on. Surplus. There's 1 there. 0. Ah, nuts. Let's try and build. Yeah, let's try and build. That forage is out. One mushroom just appeared. Two kids grew into adults, which I think means they both got jobs there. We don't have much of a surplus though. 2 people employed on the farm now. If I got a couple of huts, if I need to close one of these, like there's food there, there's food there, there's food there. Actually, once they build, I will convert 2 workers, 1 each, into a gatherer. Ah, damn. I thought I was hungry. We're getting there. We're nearly there. So we just need to turn one of these into a forager. Yeah, there we go. I should probably turn this area into storage. Stockpile. So they've got less distance to travel. So, top 13, 10, 9, 7, 6. Are they going to survive? We had a surplus. Not by much, but enough. Just a shame we had to kill so many along the way to get here. Couple of nice houses. Okay, that one's doing fine. That one's doing fine. Old age, damn. Yeah, I guess that would happen, wouldn't it? Well, we're finally getting on top of everything now. I'll probably build a little lumberjack area here. Hopefully the food isn't going to spoil. What do we need to win this? I can't remember. What does plus do? Doesn't tell us what our goals are. Minus? Pause. Put worker in. And we'll knock that down to 2. To get that lumberjack built. Oh, we don't have anyone in there yet. Do we have enough? We do. Alright, let's knock one of these off. Restart this. Let's knock one of them off. Start that. I think I could build maybe one more house. Anything else? It says build a tree nursery, but it doesn't give me that option, does it? Kind of got the balance now, that's replenishing in time, that's replenishing, that's replenishing. That one, not so much. Could probably put a house up there, or even another farm. Well, we're in the 80s for the food, so that's good. Well, might as well give the worker something to do. 3 kids are now adults. Alright, let's do that. Let's build out our farm. Whoops. I can't build it into the water. Again it did that. could build another. Whoops, another stockpile. There we go, a few things to build. They got through those trees pretty quick. When they hurry up and build the farm, adults will have something to work on. Three farms, 50 tomatoes. Okay, did the mission, and I'm gonna finish. Kind of forgot about the mission. I think if you pressed Y, you could bring up progress. I think that would have told you how far along you were. 40 minutes, yeah. Definitely rough start. We're definitely killing quite a few. But I think that will have to do for this demo. We're already nearly an hour and a half long. So it says play, and campaign, and sandbox. Sandbox is fun. Create a town, play something you've done before. Set yourself some challenges, I'm sure. Could be a nice fun way of doing it. Campaign, is that what we were doing? Was classic something else? Oh no. So you got 2 different campaigns to play through, so it's quite a lot there. And a tutorial. And DLC. So it's safe to say that Outlanders has a lot of content. And like a lot of these games, if you think of like Civilization, they're not games that you sit down and play and a couple hours you're finished. 30 minutes, then 40 minutes. Each one takes a little bit more time, takes a little bit more steps to finish. And we're learning. A second time, we were moving things around a little bit more, weren't we? And people died. It's unfortunate. But I enjoyed Outlanders. I think it's, in some respects, quite beginner friendly. But also, I feel like it could be a little bit better. The way he introduces things, it feels a little old. Some games now, you could say they handhold more, but you're less likely to make mistakes. You're more likely to be streamlined into playing and not having to fail and try again. And with a game like this, with the sort of casual aesthetics, you feel like it would have more for casual players. But what's here is pretty damn good. I'd certainly recommend checking out the demo if you're interested. And after playing the demo, I'm probably going to wishlist this. You know, it is a cozy game. If you do have Outlanders, because I know it is out now, please, in the comments, let us know how it is. But that will do for today's demo. So, until the next Demo Play Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. And we also have subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.